Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Aquarius? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy at the foundation. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel like you guys are in this heavy energy of realizing just how powerful you really are. It's like you've been very determined, concentrating on your purpose, concentrating on building a better life for yourself at the foundation of the reading. But this hasn't come without some major struggles, because the Magician is an energy of you realizing that you have the power to do this. You realizing that you actually have all the elements. See, look, he's got all the elements right there, right? He's got the wand, he's got the sword, he's got the cup, he's got the pentacle. And he's also holding a reversal candle, which is telling me that you are now graduating from a season in your life where there was a lot of energies around you that were actually stopping you, holding you back from seeing just how much potential and power you really had. And I was just saying this in the Cancer reading, that if you feel that you don't have what it takes, or if you have people around you trying to distract you from going a certain direction in your life, or telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that, most of the time, Aquarius, it's because you can actually do those things. More often than not, we're starting to realize that we're surrounded by individuals who, at some point in their life, feel like they've been cheated. And now, moving forward, they feel that it's their job. They feel that it's their responsibility to make sure that no one else is able to step into their power, because they themselves were cheated. But they were cheated from being able to do this, manifesting what it is they want in their life, because they made a wrong decision somewhere along the way. And usually it's because they've done something very severe. They just haven't learned the lessons they need to learn in their life, Aquarius, to step into a season of winning. So it's very important that you take account of the individuals you have in your energetic environment and make sure that you don't have people around you like this. These are the most toxic individuals you can ever come across. I mean, what is more severe, Aquarius, than keeping you away from your destined path? Some might say, well, death, but I'd argue that this is death. It's a slow death. Keeping you away from your path, your destiny, your purpose is a slow death, because everything outside of reaching your purpose and your potential is absolute misery. Every day is a grind. Every day has this touch of failure attached to it. What do we have at the sacral? Too many cards. What do we have at the sacral? I see the Hermit card is face up in the deck, staring me down. So there's an energy here of a spiritual illumination, spiritual awakening is what I'm picking up. But this goes along perfectly with what I just said here. Wheel of Fortune, right here at the sacral, you realizing your potential, stepping into your destiny, into the season of life where all this good karma is coming your way. This is a new cycle you're stepping into because you've held the vision. Just make sure you're holding on to that vision, that dream, Aquarius. Don't ever lose the dream, the vision. I don't care how old you are, okay? The dream, the vision doesn't die with age. The dream, the vision dies by who you allow into your energetic environment, who you allow to influence your steps that keep you away from reaching this dream, this vision, this purpose. Your optimism is what causes the wheel to turn. And even if, Aquarius. There's individuals that are keeping you off your destined path. It was all meant to happen in a divine order. But you won't even realize this until you're over the threshold. You'll look back once you've had some perspective on things, once you're able to see things from a different vantage point, and you'll be like, that had to happen exactly like that. I wouldn't change anything, right? This is a sign when you're able to encompass that energy of saying to yourself, no matter how dark those cycles were that you went through, when you're able to say to yourself, I had to go through it just like that to be where I am now. This is when you know you've truly healed enough to step into this energy of purpose. This is a very powerful position to be in. I found myself in cycles in my life where I wished certain things didn't happen. But now when I look back on all these cycles that I've graduated from, I realize now they had to happen exactly like that, and I wouldn't change anything because it's left me with tremendous gifts. Those struggles left me with wisdom that I can use to help other people get through their struggles. Those struggles you can now transmute out into the universe. Turn the devil's tricks around on him. This is bad news for the devil and all his minions, Aqua. This is you taking the power back. The way you take the power back is not by fighting with these demons in your life. It's by seeing just how powerful you are, by stepping into your purpose, getting on your destined path. That is it. Staying forward focused and holding on to the vision. This is a heavy energy of manifestation on this table. We're going to go ahead and take this Hermit now because it's been upright in my deck and it keeps showing up, staring me down. Hermit Virgo energy at the solar plexus. This is an energy of confidence. You being in complete control over your life because you're following this inner guidance with this Hermit energy. It's an energy of spiritual illumination, going inward for your guidance. Allowing the divine to guide you through your intuition. This is a very, very powerful energy on this table. This is the energy of a master manifester on this table. Aqua, I don't care where you may be at right now in your life. This is the energy that's coming up for you. This is the energy you have access to. You're all going to be on different parts of this journey. Some of you have already realized this. You're well on your way. You're encompassing this energy now. Some of you are just now starting out on this path. Everything seems hopeless. You feel like you're completely insignificant. If you feel that way, that is also another sign that you're very significant. Because these are tactics they use to keep you stuck, to defeat you. But they do it in an incremental fashion, so it seems like you're defeating yourself through self-sabotage. By way of little seeds they plant inside your psyche to make you lack confidence. The devil works in a very incremental fashion, Aqua. They want you to think that you sabotaged yourself, that you just don't have what it takes. What do we have at the heart? Boom. The Emperor Aries energy. I just picked up a past life energy. I feel that some of you were some sort of leader in your past life. Very powerful energy, male or female. Somebody that was highly respected. Somebody who also helped other individuals build stability in their own life. And now you're incarnated into this lifetime, made to feel like you're some peasant and you can't do anything. This is you remembering exactly who you are, Aquarius. Again, a very powerful energy on this table. This is you remembering that you are the Emperor, you are the Empress. This is the energy you encompass. It's time you start harnessing this energy to build the life that you're destined to have for yourself. Let go of any bitterness from these past cycles. Start to look at them as gifts where possible. I know that in some cases this won't be possible. Some of you have been through some serious darkness. But do your best to try and see the good of some of these cycles that you've been through. because this will put you in a position to where you can help other people. This will also help you heal in a much more rapid way by stepping into this energy of being the healer. When you step into this powerful energy of healing, helping other individuals build for themselves while you're building the life for yourself, when you're able to understand how the universe works and you step into this energy of becoming a healer, the universe will start working on healing you. Because to be a healer, you have to have healed yourself enough to heal other individuals. I don't feel that we're ever completely healed because some of it just takes time, but you can be healed enough to help other individuals heal themselves with what you have healed yourself from. There's many different ascensions involved in healing. What do we have at the throat? Wow. The Fool, Aries energy. Look at all this major arcana on this table. Powerful. This is an energy of new beginnings, hope. This is you taking a chance on yourself, Aqua. Stepping out on faith. Pushing past any sort of resistance that's showing up in the individuals around you that are messing with you on a mental level to make you feel like you're just self-sabotaging. You just don't have what it takes. That you're just unprepared. That it's just not the right time. These are all illusions, Aqua. What do we have at the third eye? Too many cards. What do we have at the third eye? Hierophant. Wow. At the third eye. Taurus energy, God showing up in the reading. This is where the divine's trying to get you. To align with your higher self, God, the divine, your spirit guides, your ancestors. It's an energy here where you're aligning to get through the cycles. Because when you align, you get this intuitive knowledge on how to get through these obstacles in your life. So it's very important you're listening to your intuition as you're going through this. As long as you're of healthy mind, there's no reason you can't listen to your intuition. So if any of you Aquariuses are struggling with anything that's hitting you on a mental level, any sort of weird addictions or anything like this, now's the time to address this so you can prepare yourself for this ascension. All of those things like addictions are all meant to stop us from ascending. They're just meant to hold us back, to slow you down. The devil just has to slow you down. Run out your life clock. Work in an incremental fashion to where it goes unnoticed. So this is going to show up in food addictions, drug addictions, alcoholism, stuff like this. So again, if you suffer with anything like that, you need to start addressing this so you can trust your intuition, so you can trust this higher guidance. What do we have at the crown? Eight of Swords, Gemini energy at the crown. And this is all about mental restrictions. Exactly what I just said right here with this Hierophant at the third eye. Getting over anything that's causing this in your life. It's very hard to see your way forward when you're being your own worst enemy. Eight of Swords at the crown. This is the card of being your own worst enemy. So be very aware of this, Aquarius. If you're not seeing movement in your life and you feel like you're doing everything, then you need to take a second look. You need to move in a very precise, methodical fashion. Some of you may need to give up certain things for a period of time until you make it into the next season of your life. Empower yourself is really what it comes down to here, Aquarius. Look at all the details of your life. Simply put, Aquarius, if you're not seeing any growth in your life, and you have things like alcohol, drugs, food addictions, whatever else, smoking, stuff like this, things that are draining you financially, affecting your health, then you need to really be honest with yourself here, Aquarius. These things are obviously the common denominator. And I speak from experience here. Years ago, when I had some of these things in my life, drinking, and I wasn't seeing growth, I made up excuses for those things. Oh, well, one drink here and there won't hurt me, you know? But if they're draining out your finances, giving you a foggy thought process, then you're slowing yourself down. You're anchoring yourself. It's like dragging an anchor across the dirt. This kind of energy. So you need to be very honest with yourself, Aquarius. What do we have at the foundation, please? Nine of Wands. Marchosius, Sag energy. This is an energy of resistance. It's an energy of paranoia. I am picking up something here, Aquarius. Something that's creating like an energetic drag. It's going to be either individuals in your life, your own self-doubt, something chemical in your life, some sort of dependency, maybe a combination of all those things. But I promise you, Aquarius, if you really clean all of these things out of your energetic environment, out of your life, you will start to see growth. Guaranteed. Okay? And most of the time, we'll make up excuses for all those things. Oh, I'm just this way because of this. Or that person, they're fine, blah, blah, blah. Or I just do this because of this. If you're saying that about anything in your life, you need to wake up, Aquarius, okay? These are all illusions of the Matrix. They have you right where they want you. It's time to liberate yourself from this. 8 of Swords, your own worst enemy at the crown. What do we have at the sacral? 10 of Cups, Fur, Pisces energy. 10 of Cups, this is like 10 of Cups in reverse. This is a horrible energy. This is an energy of broken marriages. It's just an overall energy of sorrow. All your plans failing. It's also an energy of misaligned values. A lot of stress, but it's in the family dynamics, marriages, stuff like this, people close to you. And this weird flying deer has got some pretty big hands, right? Like they're trying to grab onto your purpose, grab onto you, not let you move forward, right? It's like a smothering kind of energy. What do we have at the solar plexus, please? Oof. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy at the solar plexus. This is like Knight of Wands in reverse. This is a very impulsive, ruthless energy. There's also something here having to do with infidelity for some of you. Possible STDs, stuff like this. People trying to trap you. It's very important, Aquarius, as you're graduating from these cycles, you keep these people far away from you, okay? Because they're going to do anything and everything to try and pull you back into the cycle, even infect you with something that is permanent. This is a very chaotic, very impulsive energy. This is an energy that will do anything and everything to get what it is they want. What do we have at the heart, please? Hellfast, 2 of Swords from the Occult Tarot, Falsehood. This is somebody who always acts like they're sticking their neck out for you, right? This is an energy of struggle. It's an energy of indecision. This is an energy here of you always having to compromise with individuals that don't have your highest good in mind. They're people that are trying to hold you back, and you're actually compromising with people like this. Compromising, stepping into your purpose. Aligning with your higher self. This person could possibly look like that, right? Maybe a little bit of a beak nose. It's like they only shake you with a couple of they only shake your hand with a couple fingers. You ever come across people like that? Right? They don't give you a nice grip and shake your hand, right? It's just something kind of, I don't know, something kind of shady about them. Maybe this person has a long neck, possible toupee, male or female. It's just kind of what I'm picking up here. And then we have Haamia, Ritual and Ceremony. This is the Queen of Swords from the Angel Tarot. So this is the energy you're going to be moving into, Aquarius. That's also your energy there. This is a very honest, no BS energy. Okay, this is not somebody who's going to put up with anything like this any longer because they've realized their purpose, their potential. They're being very honest with themselves about who they really are. And it's somebody of greatness. You just need to be honest with who you are. Don't allow people to create illusions in your life. If you feel like you're destined for greatness, then you are. Period. Okay? Period. What do we have at the throat? High Priestess, Ilahia. And I was just getting ready to say, if your intuition is telling you, okay, that you're this person, this is what you're supposed to be doing, then you need to believe it. And sure enough, what comes out? The High Priestess, which is all about your intuition. Pisces energy, Ilahia, God the eternal lasting, success, protection from magistrates. This is you believing your intuition, what you're getting intuitively from the divine, your intuition. God with this Hierophant at the third eye, right? This is the chakra of your intuition, third eye and crown chakras. This is you stepping out on faith by way of your intuition, your divine guidance. What do we have at the third eye? The moon, Cancer energy, Gabriel. God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. All that's hidden is now coming to the light. This is also you trusting your intuition. The two cards of intuition in the tarot are the High Priestess and the Moon, and they just came out back to back. Aquarius, as long as you're of healthy mind, okay, there's no reason you can't trust your intuition. So this is why it's very important that if there's anything blocking your intuition, like I picked up, any sort of weird dependencies or addictions or anything like that, you need to get this out of your life. And you need to do it starting right now. Right now, Aquarius. Just get help. Just do whatever you need to do to get these things out of your life. Food, drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, whatever it is. It's time to put an end to it. Because this is the truth coming to light around what you're supposed to be doing and who you really are. You're destined for something great here, Aquarius. Magician and Wheel of Fortune, at the foundation of the reading, yeah. There's no hesitation. They showed you immediately. What do we have at the crown to close this out for Aqua, please? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Poieo, at the crown to close out the reading. God who supports the universe, fortune and fame, fulfills any request. And it doesn't have to be fame on the world stage. It's you being famous in your own life, in your own world, Aquarius. It's you stepping into the spotlight of your own life. This is an energy here of prioritization. It's an energy of you now adapting to this new timeline you're stepping into. It's also an energy of balance. A lot of money coming your way. You're going to be juggling a lot of new energies. It's also an energy here of you giving thanks to the divine by way of offerings, however that shows up for you. I'm picking up a message here around giving offerings to your ancestors. Just look it up online, how to do this, okay? It's very powerful, very important. It honors your own path when you do this. Aqua, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are in this timeline, if you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Aquarius. Take care.